2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I got to say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Atta boy, good shot. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, well played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, this has to be more than 40 feet from where they're standing. I'm going to go with 42 feet to the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Ooh, nice line. Nicely holed. And for par. And after that hole, you currently lead Patrick Cantlay by a shot. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And this effort by Kevin Kisner. This would be a great up and down.
Ooh.
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? Rich, Kevin Kisner is one of these guys who graduated from the University of Georgia, and he is like a bulldog, isn't he? He's like a dog with a bone out on the course.
You can tell how important a situation is to a player by looking in their eyes. And if you look at Kevin and you watch him play, you realize that every single shot to him is important. He's got the most steely eyes that I've seen in the game since Ray Floyd. And Ray was probably the toughest character I'd ever seen on a golf course. Kevin Kisner is that guy. He is the toughest man out there in my mind's eye.
Ooh. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And after that hole, you've built a 2-shot buffer over Patrick Cantlay.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Yeah, nicely played.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a couple of strokes. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Let's have a look at Bryson De Chambeau's effort. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Let's get back to it, shall we? Lining up the birdie putt here. Hey, that's a chance. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
That one's heading down Broadway. Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, lovely shot into a few feet. Okay, let's get back to the action. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
It's on a great line. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 7 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Second shot here on the 6th.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, He'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
That dog will hunt.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
John, give us a small update.
Well, down here on the 8th hole, this is Billy Horschel. He had 35 feet to the cup.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. A thing of beauty. This is the 2nd shot here on the 9th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Big chance here. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. That shot so good, we need to have another look. And this effort by Kevin Kisner. This is their 5th shot. Whew. Superb line on that shot. That is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, that's frustrating. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Looks good off the blade. And down she goes. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. One of the stars of the game, Bryson De Chambeau.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Nailed it. Let's return to live play now. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Oh, so close. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. Not a bad line, this. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Currently 13 under for the event. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Oh, well done. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And this effort by Kevin Kisner was just a little while ago. Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, this is one of those parts. John, how do you see it?
This is a long one, guys. Looks like around 37 feet to the cup.
Par putt coming up here. That's a tad upsetting. This next putt is for bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm on the 15th hole here, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next one.
Well, this one's right at the pin. This player's dialed in. What a shot. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. If it's up, it could be in. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for his par. And well holed. Let's move on. And now that finds him in first place. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
He has this putt to save his par.
Putt is underway.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Par 5, 486 yards of sheer fun. Find the fairway and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
That's heading for the fairway. Let's have a look at this highlight. Bryson De Chambeau now with one of the great highlights of the day.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
And back to the course with the live action. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, that's beautifully judged. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Go on, get in the hole.
Luke, as fast as I was traveling, I'm not too sure anything would have slowed that thing down, much less the flag stick.
Currently 14 under for the event. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range. John, have you got a read on this one?
And from here, they're looking at about a 28-foot putt.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to home.
And I like it. 2 in a row.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Good look at birdie here. Was on a good line. Putting for par. Oh, so close. And that brings an end to the day. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play, so they really need to focus in going into that next round.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.